Hello, everyone, and welcome you. That's not English. Hello, everyone, and thank you so much. Not welcome you so much. Thank you so much for joining me once again for Welcome to the Coastal Zone. This is our big show. So we got quite a few kind of feuds coming to a culmination tonight. Of course, we have Donny Jay taking on Coleman in the main event. Super Ninja will take on Air Attack Weasel. We have been confirmed on CZCW.com. Of course, the tag team title match, Rich and Famous taking on the Wildcats. Matt Sparrow and the American Flash will face a mysterious tag team combo. We don't really know who, but we know that they do have a match on tonight's show. And we have a showcase triple threat match between Greg Gage, Simon Waves, and Johnny Perez. Three kind of guys. We're kind of in the mid-card right now. And whoever wins that will definitely get a huge boost of momentum. And finally, we have Notorious taking on Goin Coastal, as Goin Coastal wanted some vengeance after their assault a couple of months ago. So let's move right into the show as I welcome you guys to the Coastal Zone. So we open things up with a 45D as Super Ninja and Air Attack Weasel get a little bit hype video for their upcoming match that's like right now. So we highlight the fact that Air Attack Weasel has been a general bad dude. He's been cheating his matches. He's been trying to hurt people afterwards. And the Super Ninja, is defending the peace and the honor of CZCW, and they're going at it tonight to kind of settle their differences, hopefully. In a 50D plus, the Air Attack Weasel pulls it out, and he defeats Super Ninja in 13:48 by pinfall with an Air Attack ace. So, Super Ninja goes out and tries to defend the honor of Coastal Zone Championship Wrestling, and he gets beaten by Air Attack Weasel. The match is a high spots match, so both guys doing a lot of flips and stuff. Air Attack Weasel beats Super Ninja clean. So that's pretty big. A guy who's known for cheating has just beaten a CZCW legend clean as a whistle. So that's a very interesting thing to note. It must mean big things for Air Attack Weasel. As we head straight into Notorious taking on Goin Coastal. The Notorious defeat Goin Coastal, but it's when Miguel Rivera defeats Frankie Boy Fernandez by pinfall after using a foreign object. So yeah, Notorious has to cheat, but they do get it done. They do pick up the victory here in this matchup. And post-match, actually, they're going to beat down Goin Coastal with whatever foreign object you could think it would be. In my mind, it's brass knuckles, just because that's kind of Miguel's thing for me in my head. But all of a sudden, they are stopped by Storm Spillane and Marvel Malloy. Yeah, the American Cobras, Goin Coastal's arch rivals. They save each other, more or less. Well, I mean, the Cobras save Goin Coastal from this beatdown. And, Notorious gets run off. And the two teams, Goin Coastal and Amco, kind of stand each other off. Like, yo, what's going on here? Yeah, that's a very, very interesting occurrence as we have the Wildcats, our tag team champions, make their way to the ring for the tag team title match as they take on Rich and Famous. 53C minus, the Wildcats come up big when it matters. They defeat Rich and Famous in 11 minutes, 39 seconds when Tigre Salvaje Jr. defeats Jake Idol by pinfall with a Salvaje suplex. The Wildcats make defense number 1 their Coastal Zone Tag Team Championships. So, Rich and Famous continue to work their cocky style. They almost completely work the same kind of style that got them the victory. But tonight it just doesn't come out in their favor as the Wildcats look focused with the gold on the line. They're not messing around. They're ready to go when the bell rings. And that allows them to pick up the victory. We have a segment with the Guru as he stands up on comms, and he grabs a microphone and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to address that Coastal Zone management has been looking for a representative, and they've decided on myself. So now not only will I be, color commentator on all DVD purchases, all DVD events for Coastal Zone Championship Wrestling. But I will also be your Coastal Zone Championship Wrestling, I don't know what I want to call it. I guess president, maybe? President, authority, something like that. Commissioner. We'll go with commissioner. I'll be your new Coastal Zone commissioner. So I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the night. And starting next show, I'll be looking to get more and more involved in the matchups. So we head into the earlier mentioned showcase triple threat as they get a 53 C- as Greg Gage defeats Simon Waves and Johnny Perez when Greg Gage defeats Simon Waves by submission with a proton lock. So Greg Gage continues to just blow people away. Simon Waves was very impressive. Continued to fight, his hard fighting style. His heart, you know what I mean? He fights with a lot of heart. Johnny Perez does his flips, but Gage, at the end of the day, catches Simon Waves with a proton lock and makes him tap out. And so Greg Gage may be in line for some kind of title opportunity, definitely in line for a number one contenders match at some point here. But it's definitely going to be interesting to see, really what this does mean, because all we know from management is that it's a showcase match with heavy implications. We don't know what that means. No idea. As we head into, the Flash Sparrow match. And its bad reputation, who were their tag team, or not their tag team partner, but their tag team opponents. And Wayland Walls and Bullseye defeat Flash Sparrow when Wayland Walls defeats American Flash by pinfall with a jumping double arm DDT. So Matt Sparrow did pick up an injury here, a quizzical neck strain. Don't really totally know what that means. But the losing ways continue for American Flash. All right, that's good to know. And afterwards, the two just kind of sit in the ring for a minute before they leave. And American Flash is obviously pretty displeased with himself. He feels like he's let Matt down. Matt probably holding his neck. Goes and gets Flash up. And Flash helps, Matt up and out of the ring. And, American Flash lost for answers here. Anyways, Donny Jay makes his way to the ring for our main event of the evening. It's a 56 C- as Donny Jay defeats Al Coleman in 20 minutes, 17 seconds by pinfall with a death on Miami Beach. Donny Jay makes defense number 2 of his Coastal Zone Championship. So Donny Jay does indeed do it. Number one contender, Al Coleman, fights for his life. Coleman, targets Donny's ankle at every moment, keeping him grounded. But at the end of the day, Donny's kind of a bigger guy here in CZCW, so he's able to use his power a lot of the time, and he is able to do it despite practically being on one ankle. He's able to get off a death on Miami Beach. And with a 42D, holy shit, what? Folks, that's Plague. Plague was I'll quickly inform you guys, Plague, probably more commonly known as American Optimus, was a wrestler for Burning Hammer of the Wrestling Gods, the kind of big Japan promotion, kind of like the New Japan in a way, kind of like old school. It's a lot of old school Puro. But anyways, they have like a legendary juniors division. But when he was originally scouted, he was a CZCW star as Plague, and Plague has just shown back up, and he lays out Donny Jay, points to the belt, and leaves. What? I think we know what Plague's intentions are, but what is he? Why is he back? What is he doing here, I guess? What is going on? We've just had a CZCW legend just show up and lay out our champion. That's, the way you always want things to go down. anyways, folks, we will continue to build on month at, I don't even know what show it is. CZCW something. I'm not too sure, but I'd like to thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode. And actually, you know what? Since we're here, I can quickly check our schedule, and I can tell you that our next episode will be Surf Slam. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for that. That's really all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Silly Talk, signing out.